Okay, it's another day in Odessa, Ukraine. We're about to check out of this apartment. We're moving to another one. We're leaving actually in just a few minutes here. We're kind of getting everything together. People complain about us complaining, right? But here's the reason why. These are the spoons that were left for us in this apartment. They pretty much look like they were pulled out of a dumpster. Don't you think? Look at this.
Would you want to eat your cereal off of this spoon? They're so full of rust. I think you'd get like
You need a tetanus shot to use those. It's a nice, beautiful, windy, breezy day here in Odessa, Ukraine. And we're just in between apartments right now, so we have about an hour to kill. And we're gonna go find a little cafe, coffee shop to get some Wi-Fi, respond to all our fans. It's breezy today, like I said, and they actually brought like 4 blankets to our table. It's still like, what would you say, 80 degrees out?
75, yeah, maybe.
It's probably warmer than 75. It's probably like closer to 80 degrees. Okay, we made it to our next pink apartment. Kind of pinkish, right? Very nice person who let us in. The host here gave us a nice tour of the area, told us about the apartment.
The building is what, how?
200 years old though.
Marble interior, very cool.
We have these cool ceilings. It's like a plastic ceiling, you can see it reflects. So very cool. And this is how it's supposed to be, folks. This is how it's supposed to go. You come in, everything's clean. The host welcomes you properly, right? And you feel good about the unit.
Yes.
Okay, has anyone seen Drew Peterson lately? Because I'm pretty sure that he's our host here. He looks identical to him. We don't know basically what happened with Drew Peterson. Can someone please verify that he is still locked up in prison in Illinois? Otherwise, he might be in Ukraine, serving as or acting as a Airbnb/Booking.com host. Here's what we need to do today. We have to go get train tickets because we're going up to Kiev. And in a few days, we're leaving. We want to make sure we get the seats we want. Otherwise, it can end up being a very long, painful train ride. So we're actually going to book first class because it's just a few dollars more. How does that sound, Audrey?
Good.
But the other big thing we have is Audrey broke her glasses. So we were talking about this yesterday. We went to like a glass shop, like an eyeglass store, right?
Yeah.
And they gave us this.
This is our clue. We have to go find this.
So we have to go find this. We know the street, and it's actually that really popular street we've been on with the horses the last few days. But we don't know what this says. And even when we Googled it and translated it, it didn't make any sense. Google couldn't even find it. So now we have to go try and find this. So first thing, train station. Second thing, get these glasses repaired. Because look how bad they are. The whole temple fell off. And these are Audrey's only glasses, and her eyes are really, really bad.
Yeah.
So when she doesn't have her contacts in, she's blind.
I can't see anything.
So we have to go get these fixed ASAP. So let's go. But look how cool this stairwell is here. 200 years old in our apartment building that we're staying. It just feels like history here. Marble floors, marble walls, and floors that someone painted over in the past. You can just tell at some point in time this was like the place to live. This was very expensive. It was for the elite. Now it's just for people like us. Okay, basically we're right next to the train station now. There's this cool church with like the gold dome in front of us that we know nothing about, but we're gonna go check it out after we get our tickets. So you can kind of see it as we go down underneath the street in this tunnel. Check this out. Okay, we're right outside the train station. It's actually a really impressive, cool building to check out, so I wanted to show that to you. We made it in to the train station. Now we just have to figure out who to talk to and where we get these tickets. So we're at the train station. We just had another nasty experience. Oh my God. The lady was so rude to us. Unbelievable. We went to 3 different people. Nobody could understand the screenshot of basically the route and the car we want to be in. And at the end of the transaction, we said, okay, credit card. They had a big Visa Master logo sign on the window. And she threw a fit because we should have told her that at the beginning of the transaction. Not that she asked, but we were just supposed to read her mind. So it's just unbelievable. We were treated so horrible just now. Just like garbage, because she had to recreate the transaction to acknowledge that it was being processed with a credit card.
I just don't understand. We do it with a smile, we're patient, we do visuals, and they're always so mean. I don't understand the meanness.
If I worked customer service, I would have never in a million years, no matter how nasty people got, acted like this. It's just sour. There was nobody behind us, there was no other people in line. She was just sitting there wanting to get rid of us so she could go back to playing on her computer or playing on her phone. Okay, we just came from church, the church behind us. A lot smaller on the inside than you would imagine with how big the building is. And we said a little prayer for the lady at the train station because you must be going through a lot of stuff to act like that.
Yeah.
Amen. Okay, we're walking down this beautiful tree-lined street here in Odessa, Ukraine. You can see the late afternoon sun is shining on all these leaves, and it's just creating this beautiful late summer effect here on the streets of Odessa. It just has a really nice ambiance to it. It's like this nice soft glow on the trees. Doesn't it look lovely, Audrey?
Yes, the buildings, the shady paths. It's a great street to walk. How poetic.
Okay, we made it back to the city center, and we're looking for a Ukrainian restaurant. So there's supposed to be one right around here. So we're gonna go see if we can find it and go taste some Ukrainian food tonight. Excited?
Very, and hungry.
And I'm looking forward to the dumplings. Okay, we just put in an order for cabbage rolls, dumplings, potato pancakes, and a beef skillet dish with all kinds of vegetables and all that good stuff. So it sounds like we're gonna have a pretty good dinner. Are you excited about this, Audrey?
Yes, and let's just note that this restaurant's very authentic.
It's very authentic. It's got a great vibe. It's got a good feel.
Uh-huh.
So I like it so far. And you have a goat wearing a hat behind you. Your second course of the day is cabbage rolls.
I love these. Love them.
Love it. She loves it. She loves it.
Look at all that creamy white goodness.
Well, I just asked the waitress if they had any more creamy white goodness, and she gave me a really nasty weird look.
That did not happen. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say this is really, really good. Really good. And this Ukrainian Sauvignon Blanc pairs so well with all these dishes. Amazing.
Now, are you ready for the third and fourth course? We have the potato pancakes.
Yes.
And the beef skillet.
Potato pancakes. Beef skillet.
Okay, we found the eyeglass center. We found it. But I think we were a little late. Okay, we just finished dinner and now we're in the park to go do disco dancing. European disco dancing.
Every night there's a party in this city, whether it's Ginger Night celebrating redheads, and tonight they have this jazz festival going on.